I'm Tom.
And I'm Molly.
Welcome to Friends at Gameology, hosted by friends at Gameology.com.
Reviews for science.
In 7 minutes or less. My Little Scythe. My Little Scythe is a take on Scythe aimed at a younger audience. So, some cutesy art versus the more serious art of more realistic art and the mechs of the base set of Scythe. This is like I said, aimed at a younger audience with more of a kid appeal. And yet, I love it. I love it so much.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I spoiled that right off the bat.
Yeah, you did. You didn't say you spoiled it.
Well, so I like Scythe, and this came out, and we were talking about it, and Molly had said, we should buy it. We should buy it for our girls. Well, our girls at the time of this filming are aged 1 and 3. And I was like, no, I'm not going to buy a game and then sit on it for 3 years.
Not even 3. It's
longer. But my point being, Jamie Stegmaier can make a successful enough game that it will still be around in 4 years.
Yeah.
We can wait. And I was intrigued, but I was like, I have Scythe. I don't need this. And then Jamie sent this to us for the Play to Win of Molly's convention and the Play to Win event. And so I was like, well, let's learn it so we can teach people. Hooked.
Hooked, line, and sinker. Is that what you're supposed to say?
That's probably what you're supposed to say.
Okay.
So, but I'm serious. Let's just go right into simplicity versus complexity.
So yeah, the view is fairly simple. You're trying to get 4 trophies on the board. Much like Scythe, you're 6 stars on the board. There aren't points other than that. There are tiebreakers, which you could say are points. So Scythe has points, so you don't necessarily win if you get all 6 stars. So similarities, you have a pawn that you're moving, but there are only 6 options. And yeah, you have very few things you can do compared to Scythe. So I would say it's pretty simple. So on the scale of other games, this is way simpler Scythe is what I meant. On the scale of other games, I would say this is medium to light game. Yes? So it's not super complicated, but there is some, not strategy, there is some rules that you have to follow. But pretty simple on the light to medium.
I've taught this to several people who had never played Scythe. They picked it up, knew what to do, and were competitive. So it's not maybe like a ticket to ride simplicity.
So that's what I was trying to have in the question of.
But it is simple. Luck versus strategy.
Man, I couldn't explain myself that simple, but it's fairly simple. You can teach it to anyone. Luck versus strategy. This is, I think it's a lot of both. There's a great mix of both. You have some luck when you pick up these cards. You only have 2 upgrades compared to, Scythe has like 6 or so. You have 2 upgrades, how you move and how you make things. And though that is the chance, drawing these contracts, and when you move to there,
quest tokens.
Oh, quests. I thought they were called contracts.
Because they look like rolled up scrolls.
Huh. So you get the quest, and it has some options, so that's lucky. But most of the time, it's strategy. Oh, you roll dice to put things out on the board, and that's lucky. But then what you do with it is strategy. Do I give him the apple? Yes, I do, so I go up in friendship. Or no, I don't, because he's about to be able to deliver those apples to the castle, so I don't want to do that. So there's definitely some luck in this, but then the decisions you can make based on that is where the strategy comes in. So it's a great strategy. Do I fight? Same kind of thing. Lower my friendship and fight, or do I have enough pies to fight? Can I get away with not fighting? Can I take all their resources? Can I move them? Can I do terrible things, but then great things for me? So lots of strategy to mitigate the luck that is inherent in this game. So I think there's a great balance.
The luck versus strategy here is a finely tuned balance. You roll the dice and you place resources on the color that comes up. So if I roll in blue, I can place resources in blue, or I have to place resources in blue. So I'm hopeful that I'm in blue and I can give them to myself. But I need friendship, and I can get friendship by giving them to someone else. So I've got that choice to make. And I am strategizing, and it happened because of the luck of the roll. It's all there. I think it's very well tuned. Fun versus boring. This game has always been fun from the moment we played it 2-player. We just played it first time, and I've gone through 2, 3, 5, and 6. I don't know if I've played it 4-player. Maybe, but definitely 2, 3, 5, and 6. And in each one, it was so interactive. I mean, there are times when we go through the whole game trying to deliver our apples or get both of our upgrades to get a trophy on the board, hit 2 quests, and then at the very end, everyone's last turn is a pie fight. Everyone's last turn is... And I mean, So it's just pandemonium when
yeah.
when one of the ways to get a trophy is to get your pies up to 8, or to have 3 of these magic spell cards, which you add to your total during a pie
Both
fight.
things are important in a pie fight.
And we've seen a pie fight put somebody down into the spaces 2, 1, and 0 where they can no longer earn trophies. And like, what a decision it is to go that low just to like send someone back home or to take over all their stuff. Pandemonium, and I love it. It's so interactive because it's not just the pie fights; it is placing things where people will go or giving it to them. So there's a lot of interactivity, and I love it. It just take it away.
Yeah, to add to that, these also make you interact. So inside they just give you something else, but these are like, take 1 gem from another space to a space you control, lose a friendship. So it doesn't say take it from an empty space. So I'm like, well, I gave that apple to you, but now I'm going to take it back.
And lose the friendship.
But maybe I'm getting something else, because I get to keep this card, which helps me get a trophy up here. So these are interactive themselves. So it's super interactive, and it's super simple and fun to play. You move, and you get things, and it's cute, and excellent.
On the Board Game Geek rating, I would definitely say 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
From the outset.
Yeah.
I don't expect that to change, and now it looks like I'm going to go purchase this game because it's going out in the Play to Win event.
Yeah.
But
if you
seriously,
like Scythe, and you want to, not just simpler, but just a different kind of Scythe, but still Scythe feel, this is it.
Definitely.
Yeah. My Little Scythe. We presented the evidence.
You be the judge.